boy. Ouch. Ouch. Hump Dale. Everyone having a good day. Talking a little weird because I had my dental put in. Still getting used to it. Kind of really tighten it to my jaw. I think maybe give it a day and it'll be more comfortable. But anyway, back to Forbidden West. So you can't really tell, but I put up a display wall. I got a medium one instead of a large. Figured the large would be a little too big. Yeah, I might put a few up. It's convenient, especially when you don't want to put holes in to set up those magnets and use metal images like they have there. I did see they had different franchises also. I went with Dark Imperium from Warhammer 40k. I had just noticed that this is showing my latest um sort of like main quest. Developing allergies again, or if I'm just getting sick. Stuffy runny nose. I've been hearing some friends have been getting COVID again. At one point, maybe off stream, try to run this without the compatibility. See if that works. But so far it seems stable. Yeah, I could side quests. I've already been here, so that
Plainsong's custodians.
Okay. Other side quest.
I've got news, Outlander. Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Utaru could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
So, is something wrong?
I hope your friend is ready for what lies ahead.
Hey,
I'm here, as promised. That's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
Overall help.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone. But Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
Deep divisions.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
That's
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers at the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
kind of machines.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
prepared anyway. All right.
May the sun shine upon you.
Hunter to hunter. Let's trade.
All right. I'll hold off on anything I can. Nothing. Pond of water here.
I have armor and garments for sale.
It's from purchase. That looks
Keep me in mind when you need armor
Nervous?
or stitching.
Bringing an outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Right now it's doing that slow motion again.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes. Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors. Our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains. Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
There you go.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend things. We have to move.
Alright, ignore
I
them.
think we can do something about all of this.
I'm right. Yeah.
More machines.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
Yeah. Let's see what's actually in there. Oh, you can come with us, Fox.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Time to fight. Let me know if you need any help.
No, I'm fine. Whoa. Just got swamped from.
machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. I'll take this one.
Oh, hello. Ow. Wait. Heck? I picked up that gun and it didn't do anything.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Oh boy. Ow. Dang it. Pick that up. Yeah, that's not working.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Ow. That was intense. Yeah, back away and keep running around. Ouch. Never mind. That's one.
I can keep going.
What the F? Back up. This way. Two. Ow. Oh boy. I need to get out of here. climb up here.
All right, try that again. Are you okay?
This one's vicious!
That did some real damage. I'm on this one. I've hunted.
All right.
Aloy, ammo for you! Moving won't save you.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay.
Can you help me out? No! Damn it!
No more fire.
Oh boy.
We'll have to get through this.
There.
I think our bat. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Okay.
I'll gather these while I can.
This way, Aloy.
Machines are everywhere.
Let me pick this up first. Okay. I'm good. Go.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Those are sharp claws, and armed to the teeth.
Like they were struck by lightning.
It's over.
All right. Yeah, that's why these are so important. Might all get explosive arrows or something. Hopefully.
The cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Definitely gonna need all that stuff.
We shouldn't linger here.
Oh, you got overdrop. Shin. Vertical shock traps are now available.
Sounds better than anything I can make.
Vertical shock traps. Let's see. Okay. There it is.
Aloy, we should head into the cave.
Yeah, calm down. I'm looting. Alright, let's head out.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light.
Up here!
Follow your lead, Aloy.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
That's what I thought. You get over here. Let's see. Wait, which direction? This way, right?
What's that then?
Like a cauldron door.
Cauldrons. So this will be my first cauldron that I access.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zod. I help.
Now listen,
He barely understands.
the machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
Aloy, going somewhere?
What do you mean? We're going over here.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Right. Everything's like a step. It's harder to navigate around here. I don't know why it's like I'm hopping around instead of walking.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
Machines.
Do you see that?
Here we go! No! You will fall!
Ammo for you. I shall strike.
Okay. Good to have
This is a
teammates.
cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Let's walk around and see what else we have here. You remember each of these has like a sort of like a boss. Oh. Okay. So this is just Feral Cauldron.
On that way.
Okay. So it's gonna force me to go this way.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Okay, puzzle time.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels on the floor?
Stone on this floor panel activated something.
How are you doing, Zell?
This place was meant for the land gods. You know Utaro has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, Zell. That panel on the floor looks more raised than the others.
Panel on the floor looks more basic than others.
Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
Actually. Going on here. No. Just double check what's on the here. Alright.
This device. The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray.
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
You all know a werewolf?
No. It's just Aloy. And, well, now you.
Standing on that floor panel, it exposed rotating gears on the pillars. If I shoot them, I can knock the pillars into place.
Rotating gears, okay. Yeah, this is tricky.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
No. I've been in an old world ruin.
Gears have to be in the right
Nothing
spot
like
to
this.
lock into place. That worked.
Okay.
So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
All right. Let's see.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now. More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
All right.
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it. This crate should be heavy enough.
All right, let's see if this works.
Okay, getting there.
A crate, but not people, so gotta do it this way.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
So close. Nice shot, Aloy.
All right. First of all, yep. I got the idea.
There. Should be able to get across now.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Let's see. Gotta be a catch to this one.
Ready for anything now?
Am I though?
Down. Go.
Okay. Still need to sit maybe. Here maybe. have all driftwood now, whatever that wood was called. Oh, oh, oh!
Are you
Ouch!
alright? Yeah, just have to climb back up now.
Okay, now I need to find out where I need to go. This way. That was lucky. Almost fell. Hey. Now, let's see. Alright.
Justice's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
There it is.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Yeah, now should be thing up here, right? Okay, yeah, going this way.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Oh, okay. Challenging.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Oh, wait. Wasn't
Now, how to get up to the node?
Yeah, those distances didn't seem right. This way? No?
Damn. How do I get back up there?
Are you okay
Okay.
down there?
Yeah.
Alright. How do I get back up there? Oh, these. The heck? Something open. Go back here again. There's nothing special about this. Here. Okay, what now? Alright. Okay, find this. Perfect.
All right, let's see what we can do. Come on over, you two.
Perfect. Alright, so that covers that. And down here.
Armament 2, Unit G, Mark 1.
Who is that?
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Hmm.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
Activate. Gamma Matrix 5.
We're just here for moral support at this point.
How
Hopefully
to get
they're
to that
gonna
node on the other side.
fight the other robots.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Hmm. Okay. Do I need to jump on one of these? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to jump onto one of these.
Engage. Active distribution. J1. Zeta.
Let's try it out. That didn't work. Next plan. Try to time it right.
Transfer. Drawing armament 2, Unit G, Mark 1.
Who is that?
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate. Gamma Matrix 5.
I should look above me.
Looks like there's another node on the other side,
Hmm.
near that door.
Go do your
Okay.
thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Begin fueling love. Unit G.
Alright. Let's see.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%.
Okay, so those in the top, I know I have to connect with one of those. But how do I get to this side?
Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to materials A5 and 12.
There's a network uplink.
Ordnance in Units A.
There's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Oh. There. Okay. See, that's why.
Execute armament assessment.
That's why you need hints. I wasn't even looking over there.
Cycle auxiliary pipelines. 9HX. Assessment complete.
So this is how I get up to the top. Then I'll jump to one of these bots. Yeah, these bots I'll... Where do I go though? This way?
Careful, Matrix 5.
These carriers are marked. What is Hephaestus up to?
Thorl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Okay, so I'll go this way. Yeah, so this is the other spot yeah, it'll force me to come out of that. So then I'll find another one that's going this opposite way.
Transfer secondary packages to materials A5 and 12.
Oh no. Maybe from here now I can glide. Forgetting I could do that. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I need to remember that. I can just glide over. It's not like the first one.
Who is Hephaestus? What is it want?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
Let's see.
Oh no.
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Thorl,
Are you ready?
Boss.
We have to get down there.
Alright. Right, the network link. Let's go. I want all of them to have
That dome of
companions.
light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Like I said, here we go. Oh, I can't just...
More machines are coming.
We'll take care of them,
We
Aloy.
got this.
And I'll get the big guy.
Why can't I? Oh boy.
Quite a blast.
Down it goes. Heavy weapons. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Ow. Dang. Oh boy. I'm burning. Oh, I have detrimental effects.
Can't set it on that.
Dang. Ooh. Ow. Alright. About the other one.
It's done. Warning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Tried that.
This time I missed it.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Hey, loot first.
Aloy, boy, my focus is showing holograms.
There must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines. Let's find out.
this. Molotov slit. That'll be useful. Okay. Here.
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll fill up while I can.
Nice.
That's new.
So,
So these overrides grant you the power to soothe angered machines?
Once I hack into the core again, yes.
something over here.
Every cauldron keeps knowledge on how to subdue machines, then?
Go.
Looks like Festus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. And the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen
Bristle
yet.
back.
Got what you need?
Yes. Let's press on then.
Set up. Base panel.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
So, spur. Sound strike gain. Side. It's plasma defense. Plasma defense to 2. Equip. Critical. Gaia.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
She's
Attention.
doing this stuff with
All
friends
personnel
now.
must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Let's see what we got here. So now I won't see anything unless I use focus. Wait.
Are you doing okay, Zoe?
Alright.
Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Let's see. Bing before.
Might be able to pull that open.
Two
What are
pry
all those
points.
cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there.
Server cables. Okay. Let's try this.
Let's see where this leads. Dead end. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Let's see what's over here. Let's see. I need to go up here.
Looks like I should head up. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
Here, or if I go back. Back here. Let's see. actually. Marker. Take a look.
Looks like another part of the facility. Doors don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Okay. So it just won't let. I do need to go outside and
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
supposed to go. Let's go down. This takes me. See where this indicator.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Those pipes.
Some of those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
Rocks. Back up a bit. Better. That is 7. Ouch. Getting it. Oh. Okay, that was a bad move. Shoot from.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Oh. That.
Another shaft.
Slates. Should be the end.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
This must be. Let's go up. Okay. Have everything. All right. Let's go.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Let's go.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes.
Deep.
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
I became aware of what.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
Now, instead of just me, there should be like a crew of us.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Prepare.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Okay. Fabrication. So, plow horn.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Fabricator.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
I hope I get to fill up offices.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
So, lock part.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Should go back up. Let's see. I like games where I get like an empty facility to build it back up to its how you visually see your progress. Right there.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Unit tests.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
Well, yeah, because I'm not good. Fire glow, right? It's just forbidden.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Serious?
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed.
They brought up far.
But it blew up.
It's of course we get to hear from them again.
Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
About
the 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
Farrow, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared
So I'll
without a
have
trace.
to find them. Chance.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
The way to subdue Hephaestus.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged.
And the game would be easier that way.
I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Okay. Hephaestus helped if...
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive
they are humans.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
It's about this.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... If they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power, until she could take control of Hephaestus, and then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction, instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the Descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The Descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
Signal support.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How do you track?
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
Doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located
so it's
on
Horizon
the
New
coast
Vegas.
To the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Start with, right?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Regular, so like that all. Okay. Let's get at it.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Did I do that?
Error. Data missing.
Oh, that'll be a thing.
Okay, I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. There's the snow.
15.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Not sure where to get the parts I need. I'll have to explore more machine sites.
Okay, got a level. Let's see.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's Laroka. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit if I'm out that way.
That's a fighting pit. Yeah, melee pit. North.
Walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Got some rocks here. See if I can.
Could I use something other than fire?
That wasn't riding. Striking. Disease. Special.
I bet a cook can do something. The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Let's see.
Things get better when the long legs involved.
Back. Wait, where's? Okay.
Hands down! Tanakh settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
Okay.
Not one more step. The Tanakh don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Air.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight.
The real battle is arguing with you.
A lot of wounded. What's going on?
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, maybe I could use some trouble right about now. Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, a sand-blasted thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
That means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness
I know that voice.
kicks up dust and clouds it.
That's Tuvok's.
You knew Regala's champion, Gruda.
He was one of ours. So was Regala. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regala was a legend among our clan, fearless and unrelenting. A marshal to Hikaru, chief of all Tenakth. His judgment made flesh.
What changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Hikaru agreed. Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja committed. A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hikaru's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hikaru won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tenakth, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the Desert Clan's touching those camps. This is between Regala and Hikaru. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
Yeah, you do that.
Let's see.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tenakth?
I don't think they were rebels.
Are you certain there's nothing you require? My stock will be here next time.
Are you sure I can't tempt you?
Yeah. My squad was out hunting when a bad... Outlander, what was sand?
Are you in need of supplies?
All right. Oh.
May honor call.
See that?
So what? See what happens.
I heard your brother earned a mark from the pitmaster.
Yeah, he won't shut up about it. One mark and he thinks he's good enough. In the name of the Ten.
What's wrong? Charge it one. Let's see. This way. Have to go around. Where are you going here?
I've been spotted. Should use shock ammo. Looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Better be careful.
giving us the slip.
I'm losing my patience here. Quit rushing this! Close. I am close. Damn it!
Let's see. There, that's
Yeah, you better hide.
bigger.
I will stain the soil with your blood if you don't show yourself.
I bet I can climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp.
Small. This way.
I'm in. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge. A prisoner. Oseram, I think.
Some tr
Blaze. And just a short ride from the Karja border. There's enough here to take out half of Barren Light. Unless I blow it up first.
Let's see. stuff.
That Nora is here.
Not here.
I'm still suspicious.
Always best to check. I see you, Nora. Enemy sighted!
Okay.
I have to clear my stamina.
Stay and fucking.
Coming with me.
Where do we start? There was movement here. Ready? Then search! I'm on it. Watch each other's back. Won't escape me.
Let's see.
You and me. She's over there!
the other. Oh, here.
Shout when you see something.
Doing the best I can.
This was a way. It's a rebel.
No one's to go to sleep on this one. You see even a blade of grass move, you shout.
Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow me.
Get out this way.
Our triumph
of these structures is a command center.
All clear?
Tired of standing around, that's all. Huh?
You!
Let's see what you were planning on doing with all that blaze.
Loyal to Noct, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
Okay.
They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. The map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of barren light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. They're gonna blow up barren light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundown. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. If they're gonna blow up all that blaze, barren light should be safe. For now.
It's supposed to...
okay. Just catching my breath.
Okay.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Let's see. Here.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here. There we go. Aha, an energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power. Shouldn't wander too far while carrying this thing.
Supposed to go somewhere.
Don't think I should go this way. One more day behind me. Looks like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in. This crate might be useful. Let's get this fire him out of here. Looks like this thing needs power. Interesting. This could help. There's some kind of device here. A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it. think I can slot this energy cell into that device. There we go. Charge the energy cell. Water discharge the energy in the cell. Gotta power it up again.
So,
Can't hook onto that. Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help. Gotta get the charged energy cell across the water, but how? This tastes as good as it looks.
So
I think I can pull that.
do you get?
Okay, let's get this crate out of there. Looks like it's stuck. That's not gonna budge from here.
I could try. How I could get.
Maybe I could put the energy cell on top of something. Keep it out of the water.
Right. Which would be that crate. Collapse this. Some able to. able to see. Nothing. Figure it out. If to do it's a section here.
Energy cell lost its charge. I'm gonna have to power it up again.
Something out already. Something. curious now. So, let's do a name.
I gotta be in range first.
Okay, now it's doing it. Wasn't doing that before. Weird. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Alright. I got the idea now.
This should help.
Gonna slide right off. Nope.
There. I think that powered something up.
Oh wait a minute. I need to keep it here. Here.
Okay. This thing has power now.
Right. Forgot what the code was.
I'm in.
Okay, so it's
Okay, got the relic. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
stained. Breaking it. See. Oh. Take a look.
So this was a rebel camp, you say? Pretty elaborate battle scheme. There's not much to be gained.
Repurposing a rebel outpost for a brewery? I don't know if it's genius or just plain dumb.
Ladder, not so much.
Think about the machine's full. I can get it from my stash later.
You oblivious or just rude? Slow down. Boy, less stomping, more looking, yeah? What you think? Wicker breastplates for the Vanguard.
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers? Seafood?
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't recognize the sun if it hit you in the face. This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened here in ancient times.
You mind if I take a look? That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh, you mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines. And unless they magically disappear, we are leaving.
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
Maybe we still can. What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promised a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight when clouds pass.
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look for artifacts?
Ah, well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than seafood trays.
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so far we haven't found anything that'll cover my costs.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the site seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
Where's this dig site? Seems like the best place to start if I'm gonna follow up on this mobile cover system. Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us, up the lake to the west. I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
This is a bad idea. What if it's not come back to reclaim this?
It's here. Different actions. All right.
Hey! Oh, that's right. Just barrel through straight.
See. Get back to this. Head to bed anyway. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow me and notifications on so you know. Alright.